Hi everybody and welcome to another author interview at In-House Publishing, and joining me today is Deborah Stenton. Hey Deborah, how are you?
I'm great, Ocean. How are you today?
I'm awesome. But not as awesome as you, because today is the day, the good, the bad, the relationship that's come to life. Tell us about this title first. Where did this title come from?
Well, it was one of the last things that came to mind. I wrote the book first, and then I had to come up with a title because you didn't like my title originally, but that was okay. And
I love this one.
I know. I had a couple. I came back with a couple of titles, and you said that you loved this one, and I actually loved this one, and this is the one we ended up going with. The good, the bad, the relationship. So it gives us a bit of an insight as to what this book's about, but I need you to tell us a bit more. What is this book? Well, this book is about 10 stages of a relationship, and as you can see, the cover actually tells it all. You've got 10 stages. This is the positive way our relationships can play out, and this is the negative way our relationships can play out. And here at stage 4, if we hit that first hint of disappointment and deal with our whatever issues that they are, we go up to stage 9, and if we don't and we keep on sweeping those issues underneath the rug, we will then go up this negative side, and no one wants that.
What inspired you to actually write this book? What motivated you to bring this to life?
My father actually motivated me to bring this to life. He passed away about 5 years ago. The first half of his life he was a rigger, which was in a very male-dominating industry, and the second half of his life he did emotional healing with people, worked with tens of thousands of people actually doing seminars all over Australia, enjoyed their life. So that's what actually inspired me to write this book.
And you've dedicated it to him?
I have dedicated the book to Dad and to Gayle, because that's, if it wasn't for them and them doing their work for the last 30 years, this book wouldn't be here. So it's really a part of their work that they did in the seminars.
And it's become a part of you. Has it been applicable in your own relationship?
It has been applicable with me and my own relationship with my husband, through certain experiences that he had growing up. He had certain beliefs and everything, and if I didn't understand his beliefs and his patterns and everything, we probably wouldn't have survived 28 years of our marriage. But it's because I understand, things that happen as when we're adults are normally back from, childhood stuff, yes.
Right, I understand that. The feedback that you've had since the book's been out, what has that been?
The feedback's been fabulous. So many people are excited and have already purchased the book on the pre-purchase sales. They actually get where they are in their own relationships by reading it. They know when they hit that, the first hint of disappointment, if they don't discuss it, they've got to, they'll go over to that negative side of the ship's sails, and through that they just keep on going up that negative side. So no one wants to go up that negative side, so
it's always a work in progress too. I mean, all relationships are, and this book isn't just specifically about interpersonal romantic relationships. This applies to parent and child, work colleagues. Would that be right? Yeah,
it's based on an intimate relationship, but these principles can be applied in any type of relationship, whether that be work colleagues, children, the hammer the builder holds in his hands. There's nothing that's not grounded in or starts off in some type of relationship.
Okay, fantastic. We actually talk about this during the mentoring too. We say that, the money does not make the world go round, relationships do. And our life and our journey is basically forged on the relationships we have throughout our lifetime. And whether friends, family, colleagues, whatever they are, they play a part in our journey. So what is next for Deb, and what is next for the good, the bad, and the relationship?
Oh, what's next for us? Well, I'm hoping to get this book out to everyone. I want this to be actually a household book, because I honestly believe this book will support everyone in their relationships.
I think the artwork on the cover is fantastic. I love how the book is interactive and it actually poses those questions and insights to us. So congratulations for becoming published.
Thank you, and thank you. I mean, my whole journey throughout this has been, going through all these cycles, and but if we talk about it, when we hit those first hint of disappointments, you know, it's discussed, talked about, and we can let it go and move back over to that positive side.
And I've just had an insight. So for anybody who's interested in embarking on the publishing journey and want to understand what it's like to work with me, there's this copy of this book called The Good, the Bad and the Relationship that will give you the insight into the publishing journey. In actual fact, this book is available for everybody. So if you'd like to get a copy, this is Deb's website across the bottom of the screen. Go and check it out. It is available on Amazon as well. Thank you so much for coming in and talking to me.
Thank you, Ocean.
Cheers. Cheers, guys.
Bye.